Welcome back to Mahiro's Japanese School. I am so excited to have you here for episode 30, a huge milestone. Today we're exploring a prefecture that has it all. Japan's most beautiful castle, a cosmopolitan port city with international flair, sacred hot springs, legendary baseball culture, and some of the best beef in the world. We're discovering Hyogo Prefecture. Hyogo stretches from the Sea of Japan in the north to the Seto Inland Sea in the south, encompassing diverse landscapes and cultures. At its heart is Kobe, one of Japan's most international and stylish cities. From samurai castles to modern harbors, from Chinese dim sum to world-famous Wagyu beef, Hyogo is incredibly diverse. Let's explore the White Heron Castle, stroll through a European-style harbor, cheer at Japan's most sacred baseball stadium, and taste the beef that made Wagyu famous worldwide. Let's go! 1. Himeji Castle, the White Heron. Let's start with the crown jewel of Japanese castles, Himeji Castle. This is widely considered the most beautiful castle in all of Japan, and it's earned the nickname Shirasagi-jo, or White Heron Castle, because its brilliant white walls resemble a heron taking flight. Here's what makes Himeji Castle absolutely extraordinary. It's an original castle that has survived over 400 years without being destroyed. While most Japanese castles are reconstructions, Himeji Castle is the real deal. The wooden structures, walls, and towers you see today are authentic from the early 1600s. It's Japan's first UNESCO World Heritage Site and a designated national treasure. The castle complex includes 83 buildings, with the main keep rising to a height of 46 meters. The entire complex covers a massive area, with multiple defensive walls, gates, and towers. It took 9 years to build, 1601-1609, and required the labor of thousands of workers. The castle's distinctive white color comes from white plaster coating applied to the walls. This wasn't just for aesthetics. The plaster is fireproof, protecting the wooden structure beneath. After a recent major restoration, 2009 to 2015, the castle is more brilliant white than ever. Some say it's almost blindingly bright on sunny days. What makes Himeji Castle a masterpiece isn't just beauty. It's an incredibly sophisticated military fortress. Let me show you the genius defensive features. The approach to the castle is deliberately maze-like. You pass through multiple gates. There are 21 gates in total. Walk along winding paths that double back and navigate through narrow passages. Enemy attackers would get completely disoriented. At every turn, defenders on the walls above could rain arrows, stones, and boiling oil down on invaders. The walls have different types of openings. Rectangular openings for archers, circular openings for firearms, triangle openings for dropping stones, hidden positions where defenders could attack from surprise angles. Each gate was a death trap. Some gates had heavy beams that could be dropped to crush enemies. Others had hidden rooms above where defenders waited. The final approach has gates that force you to turn 90 degrees multiple times, making it impossible to rush the castle. As you climb through the castle, you'll notice the steep, narrow staircases. Some are almost like ladders. This was intentional, making it difficult for armored attackers to climb quickly. Every detail was designed for defense. The 6-story main keep appears as 5 from outside has incredibly thick walls. Some areas are over 1 meter thick. Inside, you'll see the impressive wooden framework, massive pillars and beams, weapon storage areas, defensive positions, the top floor with excellent views of the surrounding area. The castle grounds are spectacular, especially during cherry blossom season when over 1,000 cherry trees bloom. The contrast of white castle, pink blossoms, and blue sky creates one of Japan's most iconic images. Even without cherry blossoms, the well-maintained gardens, moats, and stone walls are beautiful year-round. Right next to the castle is Koshien Garden. 9 separate Edo period-style gardens connected by corridors. Each garden has a different theme: bamboo garden, pine grove, flower garden, tea garden, and more. It's a peaceful escape after exploring the castle, and you can enjoy matcha tea while viewing the gardens. The castle is beautifully illuminated at night, creating a magical atmosphere. The white walls glow against the dark sky, and the reflection in the moats doubles the magic. Visiting tips: entry 1,000 yen castle, 1,050 yen castle Koshien garden combo. Allow 2-3 hours minimum. Arrive early to beat crowds. It gets very busy. Wear comfortable shoes and be ready to climb stairs. Remove shoes before entering castle. Bring socks. Coin lockers available for large bags. Audio guides available in multiple languages. Best photos from Otomon main gate area. Cherry blossom season early April is spectacular but extremely crowded. Why it's special? Himeji Castle is the gold standard of Japanese castle architecture. The perfect combination of defensive functionality and aesthetic beauty. It survived centuries of wars, earthquakes, fires, and even WW2 bombings. Bombs fell nearby but didn't hit the castle. Pure luck. Standing before Himeji Castle, you're looking at the same structure that samurai looked at over 400 years ago. 2. Kobe, International Port City. Now let's head to Kobe, one of Japan's most cosmopolitan and stylish cities. Kobe was one of the first Japanese ports to open to foreign trade in 1868, and this international influence shaped the city's unique character that you can still see today. Kobe has a completely different vibe from other Japanese cities. The city is squeezed between mountains and sea, creating a narrow, linear city with spectacular scenery. The Rokko Mountains rise dramatically behind the city, while the harbor spreads out in front. This combination creates one of Japan's most beautiful cityscapes, especially at night. Kobe Harborland. Kobe Harborland is the modern heart of Kobe's waterfront. A beautifully designed shopping, dining, and entertainment complex with stunning harbor views. The area perfectly blends modern facilities with historic warehouse architecture, creating a unique atmosphere. The Mosaic Shopping Mall features waterfront restaurants with terrace seating, where you can dine while watching ships come and go. The mall has a great mix of shops, from fashion to souvenirs, and the whole area is designed to be pedestrian-friendly and relaxing. The iconic Kobe Port Tower is impossible to miss. It's bright red and has a unique hyperboloid structure that makes it look like a traditional Japanese drum. At 108 meters tall, the observation deck offers 360-degree views of Kobe, the harbor, and the mountains. At night, the tower is beautifully illuminated and becomes a symbol of Kobe. Harborland transforms at night. The buildings are illuminated. The Ferris wheel lights up, and the harbor reflects all these lights. It's incredibly romantic and popular with couples. Street performers often entertain crowds, and the atmosphere is lively and international. Nearby is the Kobe Earthquake Memorial Park, commemorating the devastating 1995 Great Hanshin earthquake. Part of the destroyed pier has been preserved as a memorial, reminding visitors of the disaster while showing how Kobe rebuilt and recovered. It's a sobering but important historical site. Nunobiki Herb Gardens. Take the Nunobiki ropeway from the city up the mountainside to Nunobiki Herb Gardens. The 10-minute cable car ride offers spectacular views as you rise from the city to 400 meters elevation. Watching the city and harbor spread out below you is breathtaking. The herb garden is the largest in Japan, with over 75,000 plants and 200 varieties of herbs and flowers. The garden is terraced on the mountainside, offering different views as you explore. Each season brings different flowers and fragrances. Lavender in summer, roses in spring, autumn foliage. Even in winter, the greenhouses are full of life. The garden has themed areas. Welcome garden with seasonal flowers. Fragrance garden, where you can touch and smell herbs. Rose garden with thousands of roses. Glass house with tropical plants. Herb museum explaining herb history and uses. The garden has several cafes and restaurants serving herb-infused dishes, herbal teas, and Kobe specialties. Enjoying lunch with a panoramic view of Kobe. Spread out below you is unforgettable. Kobe Animal Kingdom. Kobe Animal Kingdom is unlike traditional zoos. It's a Hana to Dubutsu to Hito to no Hurei Kyusei Paku, flower, animal, and human interaction park, where animals roam relatively freely and you can get incredibly close. The massive indoor area creates a tropical flower paradise, where animals and birds live among the flowers. Capybaras, alpacas, kangaroos, and various birds wander freely. You can pet, feed, and interact with many animals up close. Highlights include bird performance shows where eagles, hawks, and owls fly overhead, penguin feeding times, dog and cat interaction areas, horseback riding, alpaca and capybara feeding, otter and seal shows. What makes it special is the immersive experience. You're not watching animals through glass. You're walking among them. A parrot might land near you. An alpaca might walk past. A peacock might strut by. It's magical, especially for children. Kitano-cho, foreign settlement. After the port opened in 1868, foreign merchants built Western-style houses on the hillside overlooking the harbor. These Ijinkan foreign residences still stand today, creating a unique European atmosphere in the middle of Japan. You can tour several preserved mansions. Weathercock House, German style, with distinctive rooster weather vane. England House, France House, Denmark House, each furnished with period antiques and showcasing different architectural styles. Walking through Kitano-cho feels like you've left Japan. The streets are lined with Western-style buildings, European cafes, boutiques, and restaurants. The hillside location offers great views back down to the harbor. Kobe city character. What makes Kobe unique is its sophisticated international atmosphere. The city feels more relaxed and cosmopolitan than Tokyo or Osaka. People dress stylishly. Cafes serve excellent coffee. And there's a strong appreciation for fashion, design, and good food. It's often called Japan's most fashionable city. 3. Nankinmachi, Kobe's Chinatown. Now let's explore Nankinmachi. Kobe's vibrant Chinatown and one of the 3 major Chinatowns in Japan along with Yokohama and Nagasaki. Nankinmachi is relatively compact. You can walk across it in just a few minutes. But it's packed with energy, colors, and incredible smells. The area is centered around a plaza, with a Chinese pavilion, and streets radiate out from there, lined with Chinese restaurants, food stalls, and shops. The area is marked by beautiful Chinese-style gates at each entrance, painted in red and gold, with traditional Chinese architectural details and decorative elements. These gates palu mark the boundary between regular Kobe and this little piece of China. The main attraction is the food. The streets are lined with stalls selling steaming Nikuman pork buns, xiaolongbao soup dumplings, Peking duck, spring rolls, sesame balls, bubble tea, roasted chestnuts, fried noodles, and rice dishes. The atmosphere is lively and casual. People walking around eating from paper containers, trying samples from different stalls, and enjoying the festival-like atmosphere. Unlike formal Chinese restaurants, this is all about casual snacking and trying many different things. Beyond street food, there are numerous sit-down restaurants offering authentic Cantonese cuisine, Sichuan spicy dishes, dim sum restaurants with carts, hot pot restaurants, both casual and upscale options. Nankinmachi comes alive during Chinese New Year, usually January-February, with elaborate decorations, dragon dances, fireworks, and special events. The Mid-Autumn Festival and other Chinese holidays are also celebrated with festivities. Besides food, shops sell Chinese teas, traditional medicines, Chinese groceries, souvenirs, and decorative items. Many shops have been run by the same families for generations. Tips: visit during lunch or dinner time for best atmosphere. Come hungry and try multiple items from different stalls. Weekends are very crowded but more energetic. Chinese New Year is spectacular but extremely packed. Many restaurants have picture menus. 4. Koshien Stadium, baseball mecca. Now for something that might surprise you, let's talk about Koshien Stadium, the most sacred ground in Japanese baseball. Hanshin Koshien Stadium opened in 1924, making it Japan's oldest professional baseball stadium still in use. It's the home of the Hanshin Tigers, one of Japan's most popular baseball teams. But it's even more famous as the venue for high school baseball tournaments. Twice a year, Koshien hosts the National High School Baseball Championships. In spring and summer, these tournaments are massive in Japan. They're broadcast on national TV. Schools from all over Japan compete for the honor of playing here, and millions of people watch. Playing at Koshien is every Japanese high school baseball player's dream. It's not just about winning. It's about representing your school, your prefecture, and giving everything you have. The tournaments are filled with drama, emotion, tears, and incredible displays of dedication. The tournaments have amazing traditions. Players collect dirt from the field. After being eliminated to take home a piece of Koshien, entire schools travel to support their team, creating massive cheering sections. The ceremony and respect shown by players is incredible. The pure emotion when teams win or lose is deeply moving. You can take a stadium tour to go behind the scenes, see the field up close, visit the museum, showcasing baseball history, and even touch the sacred Koshien soil. For baseball fans, it's a pilgrimage. Attending a Hanshin Tigers game is an experience. Tigers fans are incredibly passionate. They have organized chants, songs for each player, and a tradition of releasing balloons after the 7th inning. The atmosphere is electric and welcoming. Even if you don't understand baseball, the energy is infectious. Why it matters. Koshien represents Japanese baseball culture at its purest. The dedication, emotion, tradition, and respect for the game. It's where sports and Japanese cultural values of perseverance, ganbaris, and teamwork perfectly merge. 5. Arima Onsen and other highlights. Let me quickly show you a few more amazing places in Hyogo. Arima Onsen is one of Japan's 3 oldest hot springs, with over 100 to 300 years of history. Nestled in the mountains, this traditional onsen town has narrow streets lined with ryokan, traditional inns, souvenir shops, and public bathhouses. Arima is unique because it has 2 completely different types of hot spring water. Kinsen Gold Water Iron Rich, reddish-brown water. Ginsen Silver Water Clear, carbonated water. Soaking in these ancient waters is said to cure various ailments and bring good health. The Akashi Kaikyo Bridge is the longest suspension bridge in the world. Spanning 3,011 meters across the strait, it connects Kobe to Awaji Island. The engineering is mind-blowing. And you can even take a tour to walk on top of the bridge structure. Takeda Castle ruins are called Japan's Machu Picchu because on foggy autumn mornings, the castle ruins appear to float on a sea of clouds. It's one of the most photogenic castle ruins in Japan. 6. Hyogo's incredible cuisine. Now for the main event, Hyogo food. This prefecture is famous for having some of the best food in all of Japan. Let's eat! 6.1. Kobe beef, the legend. This is the beef that made Japanese Wagyu famous worldwide. Kobe beef comes from Tajima cattle raised in Hyogo Prefecture under incredibly strict standards. Only beef that meets rigorous criteria can be called Kobe beef. Less than 3,000 cattle per year qualify. Look at that marbling. The fat is so evenly distributed throughout the meat that it creates this beautiful white pattern. The fat has a lower melting point than other beef, which is why it literally melts in your mouth. You can enjoy Kobe beef as steak the most popular way, seared to perfection. Shabu-shabu thin slices swished in hot broth. Sukiyaki simmered in sweet soy sauce. Yakiniku grilled pieces. Even as sushi or tartare. The ultimate experience is teppanyaki at a high-end restaurant. A skilled chef cooks your Kobe beef on a flat iron grill right in front of you, demonstrating incredible knife skills and precision. They cook it to perfect medium rare, allowing the fat to melt while the meat stays tender. When you eat real Kobe beef, the difference is immediately obvious. It's incredibly tender. The fat doesn't feel greasy, but actually enhances the flavor. And there's a sweet, buttery richness. It's expensive. A proper Kobe beef meal can cost 10,000 yen, 30,000 yen, but for meat lovers, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. 6.2. Akashiyaki takoyaki's cousin. Akashi City in Hyogo is famous for akashiyaki. Similar to Osaka's takoyaki, but different. These are also octopus balls, but the batter is much eggier and softer, almost like a savory custard. Instead of sauce and mayo like takoyaki, akashiyaki is served with a light dashi broth for dipping. You dip the hot, fluffy ball into the broth, and it's absolutely delicious. The texture is lighter and more delicate than takoyaki. 6.3. Himeji Oden. Himeji has its own style of oden, Japanese hot pot with various ingredients simmered in dashi. What makes it unique is that everything is served with ginger soy sauce. Instead of the usual karashi mustard, the ginger adds a fresh, spicy kick. 6.4. Soba meshi. This is Kobe soul food, a fusion dish that combines yakisoba, fried noodles, and fried rice. The noodles are chopped up and mixed with rice, vegetables, and meat, all fried together on a teppen griddle. It sounds strange, but it's absolutely delicious. The combination of textures and flavors is addictive. 6.5. Kobe Sweets and Bakeries. Kobe is famous for its Western-style bakeries and sweets. The foreign influence means Kobe has some of Japan's best French pastries, German bread, Swiss chocolate, Italian gelato, and unique Kobe original sweets. Famous shops include Fugetsudo Japanese Western fusion confections, Goncharov Russian-style chocolates founded in Kobe, France, famous for chocolate-covered strawberries and pudding. 6.6. Other Tajima cattle dishes. Not all Hyogo Wagyu qualifies as Kobe beef, but it's still exceptional. You'll find excellent beef throughout Hyogo at more reasonable prices than official Kobe beef restaurants. 6-7. Fresh seafood. As a coastal prefecture, Hyogo has excellent seafood. Akashi is particularly famous for Akashi tai prim, Dako octopus, Anago conger eel, Shirasu whitebait. The Akashi Strait has strong currents that make the seafood especially firm and flavorful. 6-8. Narasake. The Nada district of Kobe is one of Japan's most important sack-producing regions. The combination of excellent rice, pure Miyamazu water, and cool climate creates perfect sake brewing conditions. Many breweries offer tours and tastings. 6-9. Ikanyaki. This is a beloved street food. A crepe-like pancake filled with whole baby squid, sealed between 2 layers of batter and grilled. It's savory, filling, and perfect for eating while walking around. 6-10. Botan Nabe Wild Boar Hot Pot. In the mountainous regions of Hyogo, wild boar meat is a specialty. Botan Nabe is a hot pot, featuring wild boar meat simmered with vegetables and miso-based broth. The meat is lean, flavorful, and completely different from pork. Foodie tips. For Kobe beef, research restaurants carefully. Some places charge premium prices for lower quality. Look for restaurants certified by the Kobe Beef Marketing and Distribution Promotion Association. Akashiyaki is best eaten in Akashi City itself. Nankinmachi is perfect for variety. Try many small items. Don't miss Kobe's bakeries and sweet shops. Many restaurants have lunch specials that are much more affordable than dinner. And there you have it, Hyogo Prefecture. From the pristine White Heron Castle to the cosmopolitan harbor of Kobe, from sacred baseball grounds to ancient hot springs, from vibrant Chinatown to the world's finest beef. Hyogo offers an incredible diversity of experiences. What I love most about Hyogo is how it perfectly balances tradition and modernity. You can explore a 400-year-old castle in the morning, enjoy international cuisine in a cosmopolitan port city for lunch, cheer at a baseball game in the afternoon, and soak in hot springs with over 1,000 years of history in the evening. Few places offer this kind of variety. Kobe's international character makes it feel welcoming and accessible, while still being distinctly Japanese. The blend of cultures, Japanese, Chinese, European, American, has created something unique. Kobe shows what happens when Japan opens its doors to the world. And can we talk about how this is episode 30? We've now covered 30 out of 47 prefectures. We're past the halfway point. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. Every prefecture has shown us something unique, and we're going to keep going until we've explored every corner of Japan. If you enjoyed this milestone episode exploring Hyogo, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to Mahiro's Japanese School. We're going to finish this series and explore all 47 prefectures. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any episodes. Now I want to hear from you. What excited you most about Hyogo? The magnificent Himeji Castle? The sophisticated streets of Kobe? The baseball culture of Koshien? Or are you just dreaming about eating Kobe beef? Share in the comments. And if you've been to Hyogo, tell us your favorite experience. Pro tip: Hyogo makes an excellent base for exploring the Kansai region. From Kobe, you can reach Osaka in 30 minutes, Kyoto in 1 hour, Himeji in 40 minutes, and even venture into the mountains for onsens. Many visitors overlook Hyogo in favor of Kyoto and Osaka, but you'd be missing something special. And if you do one thing in Kobe, go up to the mountains at night and see the city lights. Kobe's night view is considered one of Japan's top 3 night views. The city lights reflecting in the harbor, the ships, the mountains embracing the city, it's absolutely magical. Thank you so much for celebrating episode 30 with me here in Hyogo. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and remember, we're going to explore every single prefecture of Japan together. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.